Hey everybody, Spencer Jones here with the Jonesin for Sailfish mini-series. I'm here in my garage ready to bring you episode 1 of our mini-series. That's right. This mini-series, the Jonesin for Sailfish mini-series here, is brought to you by our friends. I'll let you see on the sheet. They're all backwards. I know. You're going to make it though. Hopefully, this series is brought to you by Rutabaga, Bending Branches, Manly Rods, Jackson Kayak, Tommy Head Jigs, Yak Angler, Shore Bound Hero, Tail and Toads, Lake Michigan Angler, and Jonesin to Get Fit. These companies have helped make this trip possible for me. So what is this trip? What is this trip all about here? Let me go outside so you get a little better lighting in here. What is this trip all about? This trip is about me bringing you, all of you, along on this journey as I head down with my good buddy, Israel Dunn, who's a professional kayak angler, a shore-bound or shore land-based guide, and my brother-in-law. Hey, Israel, awesome. Chuck, Redfish Chuck, great to have you here, buddy. Awesome. And I'm heading down with my brother-in-law and I, Chris Jones, and my friend Israel. We're headed down to fish in this extreme kayak fishing series. It is going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for it. Well, it's backwards on the camera, homie. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's going to be tricky with the logos backwards like that. Yeah, it's going to work. Y'all know who's helped make this happen. Please support them. Well, hey, Daryl. Yeah, it is cold. I don't know. Can you see my breath out here already? I don't know. My breath is showing up right in front of me. It is 27 degrees up here in Neenah, Wisconsin. It's flipping cold. I'm wearing gloves. I don't know if you have it. I have my Tail and Toads hat on, beanie, keeping me warm. I was going to wear a hoodie, but, it's too freaking cold to wear a hoodie. So I'm wearing my winter jacket as I'm prepping and getting my car loaded. So the fun part is, what's going to happen is tomorrow morning I still have school. I have an in-service day. I took a half day off, so I'm there for the morning, and then I'm swinging around picking up my brother-in-law, and then we're headed down. It's 80 in Florida. Oh, I know. So we're heading down to Florida, to Madison, to pick Israel up, load things on a trailer and in his truck, and then boom, we we head down to Florida. Yeah, going to the comments really quickly, Israel said, yeah, share this up. Please do share this and spread this out as much as you can. If you could do me a huge favor, anytime you see this Jonesin for Sailfish mini-series, whatever episode it is, whatever we're doing, I don't know how much typing I'll get in when I'm on the water, but share this sucker up. I really, really appreciate it. So let me walk you through what I did. Israel, if you haven't checked out his Facebook page yet, check it out. He shared some amazing tips and kind of what he's bringing along with him yesterday. It was about a half hour long. Mine's going to be about 5 to 10 minutes here. I don't really like doing long videos, so any of these mini-series, they're not going to be super long unless I'm like fighting a sailfish. I get to fight a sailfish on the kayak. I will be putting this camera on. I probably won't have time to type it. I'll just be going like, go live, and bringing you on the journey with me as I'm hopefully reeling a sailfish in for the first time for this northern boy. The water temp down there, Randall, is about 70 degrees, which is awesome. You should call this show for a recap of the event. Hey, I'll definitely do that for you, Chuck. That'd be awesome. I'd love to get on your show and do a recap of the entire event. I'm doing nightly recaps of the day. We're going to be doing some crazy stuff along the journey. Basically, the goal is to bring you along with me on the trip. So if you can't make it for whatever reason, you're stuck here up in the cold and frozen tundra, as my promo says, right, for the show, doesn't matter. You get to come with us. And even if you're in a warm area, come join us. All right, so let me walk you through here what we're doing. Let me turn the camera around here, and there we go. All right, so here's this lovely house. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I know it's hard to see. It's night out, obviously. So I am bringing my Jackson Kraken with me. Boom, check that sucker out. It is currently kind of empty. Got some sweet logos on there. I got my sea deck on. I know it's really hard to see. Wish I could turn the camera on here. Hold on. I probably have a light somewhere. No, nothing that close. Anyway, I have it set. I have my fish finder set in here. I got a really basic one. You're still with me. My phone did something crazy. So we just got a basic Lowrance X4 Pro. Something really basic, but should work out great. I got that hooked up to a battery, all set to go. Decked out with my sea deck. And then my brother-in-law, there we go. Sorry about that again. Hopefully we still have you. Is bringing his, I know it's really hard to see in this light, he's bringing his Jackson Cuda with him. So we got some sweet Jackson products here. Let me show you what it all looks like inside here. You know what? Let me grab a light. Make this a little bit easier. Because let's be honest, it's no fun for all of you to be looking at a black space. Really, no fun at all. So let me go inside here, get my lamp for you. It's cold out there without gloves on. Okay, back out we go. Hey, look, light. Yay, back in the garage we go. Who's going to the Sailfish Smackdown? That's a great question, Israel. Whoever's going, put a tag in it. Hey, even if you've ever been to one, message and put that in there. Okay, here we go again. We'll show it. So we got, there it is, got headlamp on. Oh, it's so much better. There's my Jackson Kraken. Got the sweet blue sea deck on it. I got the sweet setup inside. The storage has my brother-in-law's taking along his Jackson Cuda with some gray sea deck. Love that stuff. All right, now for the car. Now, let me reverse this really quickly here. There we go. So for this trip, we're going as minimalistic as possible. We're having a live well in the back, something I've never fished with before. So that's brand new to me, having a live well. And we're just trying to be as minimalistic as possible. We're running on bare bones as it is. We're trying to do this on a tight budget. And we're just going to do the best we can with it. So with that, let me show you what I got coming with us. So this, again, is for my brother-in-law and myself. And we'll see what we can do. Michael, wipe out footage on the breakers. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm going to be wiping out, but you never know. Okay, we got bending branches paddles, all my angler aces there. I'm bringing 3 paddles, one for my brother-in-law, one for myself, and then one extra one just in case. We got our life jackets here, set to go, our good old PFDs. Now we got his crate filled with extra things right there for him to use. I believe he's not fishing in the tournament. He's coming there, and he's going to be our cameraman, which is pretty cool. I'm just throwing stuff around here so you can kind of see. Got our seats. Obviously, need a place to sit down. Got our rods here. I'm bringing my Manly gold rod with me. We're hoping to do some bass fishing with us. Fly rod as well. Got a Yak Angler flag there. Rock and rolling with that. And let me show you this. See if I can get it up here. Light on me. There we go. Let me show you my secret. Now, I was really debating if I wanted to share my secret weapon with all of you. I don't know if you can see it. My breath is like, it's 27 degrees, man. It's cold out here. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to share my secret weapon with all of you. The thing that I really think is going to give me the edge on this tournament. And, well, because you tuned in tonight, because you guys are awesome viewers and you are watching the Jonesin to Get Fit mini series, Jonesin for Sailfish mini series, with that, we're going to make sure I'm going to give you this treat. Here it is. Are you ready? It's pretty spectacular, I'm just saying. All right, it's, so it's a rod of some type. Oh, yeah, check that. Oh, that's right. It's a Princess Barbie rod. Booyah. This sucker right here, she's going to win me the tournament, this baby. Good old Princess Shakespeare rod. She's going to help win the tournament. Now, I will say that Manly Rods is sponsoring, yeah, I knew that'd get the likes there. Manly Rods is sponsoring the tournament, and if they made a Barbie rod, I would be taking one of those with me. But you know what? Little old Princess, she's going to help me win that tournament right there. Sorry, guys. Might as well give up now, because that's going to help me win. All right. So, enough. Take you to my back seat here. Now I have the C-Tug cart for hauling up this ridiculously long beach. I think it's like 100 yards, something ridiculous like that. And we got my backpack here. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to be doing some fly fishing, hopefully, and going for some bass and all that good stuff as well. So I'm bringing my backpack with me up so I could just grab and go what I need in here. I got my fly boxes, conventional gear. I could take that Gold Series rod and take that with me. So we're set to go. Even has a solar panel for charging, so I'm set to rock and roll with it. Now, I will say I have my Lucid fishing grips. You saw some other grips on there. Lucid fishing grips with me as well. Those will be in my kayak, so I'm ready to rock and roll with that. Doug, how did I get 300 yards of braid on that thing? You know what the secret is? This is how you fish a Barbie rod, and this is really what's going to help me win this sucker, is you use the 4-pound mono that's on that sucker. That's right. That's what's gonna reel that sucker in. And Israel says I'm using Abu Garcia Revo NACL for it as well, which is awesome. He's helping hook me up with the rods or with the reels for this. Okay, let's head inside. So that's outside right now. Pretty minimalistic as you saw. Oh, God, it's warm. I love being inside. So it's, as I mentioned, it's 27 degrees outside, probably colder. And Florida right now, it's what, 70? Gorgeous. So some fun stuff. I'm bringing my rinse kit with me. With that, so we got fresh water right on the beach, so we can rinse off our gear right away. I have a huge thermos. There's one of my cats. Huge thermos. Got my fishity hat, ready to rock and roll. Now I'm bringing this crate. This is it, folks. Like what you saw in my car and the crate, that's all I'm bringing. That's it. Israel will be heading to Walmart for one, I bet. You know, smart, you really want to get those fish. You want to be picking up one of those sweet princess rods because, you know, it's going to happen. Oh, he's already got one. Nice. Switching back around. So what do I have here? I have more signs. Hey, look, they're not backwards this time. Cool. Look at that. Okay. And we have a solar panel here because I'm going to be doing a lot of filming out there. So we got a solar panel. Not 100% sure how we're going to rig this sucker up. We're going to figure it out. We have, solar panel and all the accessories for it, so we can charge everything under the sun. The battery that goes with it, it's a voltaic solar panel. I've used it before. I really like it. It's an switch this way. I really like the solar panel and charger. I did a review on it last year under my What's What on the Water catch and release review, so feel free to check that out if you'd like. So rod setups, just all the mounts and all that good stuff. For trolling, for myself, my brother-in-law, got my camera mount, so I'm taking you on the road with this thing, yeah! Boom, look at that. I got 10% battery left on my phone, I don't know how much more I'll go. I got my Fugu speaker, love this speaker, so that'll be out with me, I'll be jamming out as I'm rocking in some Sailfish, you might be joining me. I got GoPros, I got a charger here, radio. So you see I'm set to rock and roll on the water there. Extra whistle. I have my reel here. Like, look at that sucker. Like, compared to my hand, I'm sorry, I'm a bass guy, Wisconsin. This thing's flipping huge for me. I know some of you are like, oh, it's nothing much, right? So, as I mentioned, we're doing this thing on a budget, so we just got Optics 60. We're going to see, by Quantum, we're going to see what that sucker can do. Hopefully it will help me reel in some big fish. Alright, got battery in there, all waterproofed up for our my fish finder. Let me show you what I'm bringing here. This is all the gear I'm bringing, literally, besides the fish that'll be in the live well. This is it. Now, we're only allowed to use circle hooks. I got 7-up circle hooks for it. We got the sweet dive bomber, all right? Duster rig here, which would be pretty sweet. The triple B, I ordered your bait tonight. Nice, I ordered mine as well, Israel. You need to borrow a whistle. Yep, I got an extra one. As long as my brother-in-law doesn't need it, I don't think so. And I got a number of these squid. And now I also rigged up, I took off, changed out the O-rings, and mixed up some of these baits that I use for pike, thinking that they might dive deep enough, you never know. And then a custom made one for bass and pike, but I thought, you know what, this could, you never know, it might do something. Never hurts to try. Never hurts to give it a shot, see what happens. Perfect. So that is what we're bringing. Anything you just saw in there in the car, that's it. Like, seriously, we're going minimalistic on this trip. I got stuff in the backpack for when we're bass fishing or doing anything like that. Hopefully catch a peacock bass. Never caught one before. That'll be pretty amazing. And let me show you one last thing here as we're set up to go. I guess probably two more things really quick. Turn that camera on. So we'll take in my refrigerator. We have, now, we're not going to be, we're not going to be eating out much, right? Because we're doing this whole thing on a budget. And so we got ham, we got turkey, we got bread, fruits, we got oranges, these easy peel oranges, we got grapes, apples. We're set to rock and roll with this, so we're able to do this thing on a shoestring budget and make this thing happen. Edgar, when am I coming? You know, bud, I would love to get out there. If we can make that happen this year, that would be amazing. Heck, any year. Let's put that on our list to have happen here. So all those things really quick that I forgot to mention. We're bringing in the coolers, right? So everything is, I'm going to try fitting I can't talk. I'm going to try fitting everything in my Orion cooler. Again, did a review on that last year. Pretty awesome cooler. I'm cooling it outside. Shocker, right? They say, oh, pre-chill your coolers, man, because it'll help it keep it cold longer. True fact, by the way. It is true. Pre-cool your coolers. But who would have thought? Freaking cool them outside in the freaking cold weather, 27. It's going to dip lower than that tonight. And then, heck, just bring them inside, throw your stuff in the morning, boom, set to rock and roll. A Grizzly cooler, another nice one as well, a little smaller, and then a little bit even smaller yet. Coleman cooler on top. I'm bringing in, I'm going to grab a really small one that I can bring my waters and snacks up on the boat with me. You know, I'm going to have my fruits and all that stuff for on the boat and all that. The rules say no bait traded on the water. What about snacks? You know what, bud? I think snacks are okay to pass around. I was curious about that as well. But, you know, if you guys need water, you need snacks, I'm sure they'll be fine as long as we don't see us pass around any bait to each other. Well, this has been the first episode of the Jonesin for Sailfish mini-series. I really appreciate all of you tuning in. We might have episodes roughly this long later on, or shorter, right? My goal is probably to do about 5 to 10 minute long videos. It might be less, might be longer if I catch on a sailfish. Booyah! That'll be awesome. So please tune in. Keep an eye on my page. Any of these videos will be uploaded to the Jonesin to Get Fit YouTube page. So be sure to subscribe and like that page as well. So if you miss anything on Facebook, you can check it out there. You get, you'll be notified when they're updated and all that good stuff. Yeah, so that's going to happen. Whenever we get to Wi-Fi reception, I'll have my laptop down there with me as well, so we can upload these things as fast as possible and get all that to all of you. So thanks again for tuning in. Thank you, Michael, for the good luck. De Pere, when we get home, definitely. I have my dry suit. I got my dry suit. I'm going to Florida. Why am I talking about a dry suit? Sweet Jesus. So in any case, it'll be fun. We'll go after some walleye and have a good time. Wish me luck. Safe travels tomorrow. I'll do my best to travel safe. Thanks for tuning in. Please share this video and all the Jonesin to Get Fit videos. Jonesin for Sailfish. I'm sorry. I'll get it in my head one of these days. Jonesin for Sailfish videos with your friends and family. Appreciate everybody. Have a wonderful day and tight lines, and hopefully we'll talk to you tomorrow when we go after some sailfish. Bring it on, folks. Tight lines.